are taught to be,
and I think
the economy itself. Like
we are the
slavery.
economy. That's why I say Puma. Look, who else got some fucking
yeah,
ain't no black motherfuckers making this shit.
But I believe that we should be able to push the envelope to tell the push the narrative that we should be able to teach our kids to finance.
Malcolm X didn't say that.
You know what I'm talking about? But
Martin Luther King didn't say that.
But I think we should push that curriculum.
That's what I said.
I think that is, out of all the board presidents and all that,
they don't teach you finance in school.
We vote
and
them
finance
in.
is the most important thing when you're adult.
They do that.
I mean,
so we vote the right curriculum.
I know.
Until our school.
But people don't think about that.
We'll well be off in the next 20 years, bro.
You gotta understand, man. This society in America is based on.
But it can't be done. We fight.
It ain't gonna be done.
It can be done.
It's not.
It will. Why can't it?
Because listen, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be done. The only way it's gonna be done is if you do it in your house, because they cannot make you smarter than them. You can't. You're an enemy already, and you're an enemy that can think.
Right.
I'm not gonna equip you to fucking take over. Why would I do some shit like that? I'm not gonna educate you to the point that you're a threat to me.
But that's
hell
facts
no.
what you're saying. But it's saying, but if they could teach that in the Polish schools out in fucking Alsip, I mean not Alsip, but out in
Black people out there too.
Out in these suburbs, they could teach it in their city though. They could
My
teach
whole
our
point is
children
this.
after school.
If you bring up that finance thing,
do accomplish a lot. If we bring them back,
and you stuck on that, you know, it ain't gonna happen. Change is happening.
I believe it can happen. In the world we live in today, it's about what we
See,
what you can what we say. It's
real.
about a voice.
You look at everything for what it is. That's the type of person
But the
that I
voice
am.
is one stronger now.
Okay, let me ask you
what we
a question.
had.
How old are you?
And what our parents
45.
said.
Okay, so you know about Martin Luther King now?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So, how come Black Lives Matter still going? Watch this.
I don't even want to get into
Come on,
that, 'cause
still?
I
that's
said,
a-
why is it still popular?
That's a thing.
But it's
that-
not. But it's not.
That's a thing that's like the March on Washington and
We ain't talking
now
about
check
that.
me out. I want to give you an example. The
No, I
March
just
on,
asked
no,
a
check me
specific
out because
question.
this is directly related to that.
Well, we on the podcast. That's what I would call in.
The
actually.
March on Washington that Martin Luther King them had.
Well, Farrakhan had one
No,
too.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the original one.
Okay.
Was like a thing that took place amongst the masses of people.
Okay.
They want to storm the White House.
They ain't storm shit. But go ahead.
No. This was the wave that was going through the streets of the nation.
Okay.
So a lot of people wanted to converge there and merge there and then have a voice.
What they got to do with Black Lives Matter?
Check me out. Black Lives Matter relates to that in the sense that it was the same thing. A wave that took place amongst social media.
Bullshit.
No, because it was a hashtag. That's what it
was a part
started
of
out
that,
as.
but okay, go ahead.
Hashtag Black Lives Matter. And it became such a popular statement in the face of the police brutality that had been shown.
That shit been going on, goddammit, since
The wave-
Marvin Gaye made What's Going
The
On.
wave took form, and it was corrupted by motherfuckers that came along with all that money and started dictating to these people what was and what wasn't gonna be said anymore. You see what I'm saying? Just like
you
the
know
March
that
on-
white people is the ones that really made the March on Washington in 1964.
I know the
Goddamn.
president did it because all you gotta do is read
President
the
did
Malcolm
shit.
X. Yeah, he did.
was
And Malcolm
against
X walked out of the White House.
He was against.
He walked out of the White House.
Malcolm X didn't get popular, goddamn it, until after they kicked his ass out the fucking thing.
And after Muslim, after After
So I'm trying to listen. How you think I am?
I don't know.
I live this shit I'm talking about. You read about it, but I lived it. That's why I'm talking to you. I ain't trying to break you down.
Malcolm X wasn't.
I'm trying to get you to understand
Malcolm X
something.
I studied it
wasn't
very
profitable
intensely.
until he started unfolding the things that were happening under
think
the
that's true?
under. Huh?
You think that's true?
Well, he wasn't profitable. He wasn't profitable. They did not like what he was doing until he unfolded and uncovered what was really going on under the.
Malcolm X.
Am I wrong for saying that? Well, tell me why I'm wrong again, bro. I just want to learn. I'm not about
The
this.
popularity was there already.
He had only a small version. He only had, but he got worldwide.
Well, yeah,
When he
once
started,
he did the Hajj and all
when he
that
came
other
back
stuff.
from Africa, when he came from what was Jerusalem or Israel,
He
whatever.
Mecca.
went through
The
all
Mecca,
that.
yeah, he came back from the Mecca.
He went to all them places.
And then when he came back, he had another sense of growth. Like this is what's really going on.
That's true.
And then
Yeah.
once he explained what the fuck was going on under his own house, and he exposed
Malcolm
his
X
own
was a
house,
fucking jerk.
that's when shit went haywire. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But feed me what I need to know.
They played off just like it's happening today. You know, they played off into that counterintelligence program. When you go on there,
They listening to your ass right now. But anyway.
I know.
Well, this is all of them.
No, I'm listening to you on gunshots.
I'm trying to explain, but they won't listen.
You got them to go.
What you got to understand about Black Lives Matter, the reason it's still going on because you young people are smart enough not to have one fucking leader where they can cut the head off the snake.
But they do. It was only 3 people that started that thing. And then it
I
started.
think all of them
Explain
dead
it
now,
to me.
right?
No.
The 2 of them.
One of the girl got corrupted because they went back and found somewhere where she said she found favor with something that Louis Farrakhan had did. So they said she part of the anti-Semitic wave that's in the Nation of Islam.
But
They
this what you don't
compromised her.
understand, nigga.
Wow.
It's different
I didn't know.
factions
That's
of
what
Black
I- I
Lives
want-
Matter.
I
You
want
got
to
leaders in
understand.
every fucking
I want
state.
to understand.
Right.
Yeah, but they
And that's
all,
why I'm still here.
they all been corrupted, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I gave you a correlation between the March and Washington. Lyndon B. Johnson called eight people, which he configured to be the
Okay.
big 8 to the White House.
Let
Trying
me
to
ask you
give each
this,
one of them
man,
$100,000
since you wanna say that.
to control the direction of the march.
Well, what they get Jeff Ford?
What you mean?
What Mayor Daley get Jeff
So you
Ford?
plan to attack on the
What they
building?
gave him? What you
They
mean?
gave that motherfucker $1 million to stop the gangs.
The plan
Oh,
to-
he-
and he still
See,
plan-
listen
he
to
still
what I'm
plan-
finna
Nah,
tell
you
you.
talking about through that
You
social
talking
program
about
they
what
went
you
to the
read.
penitentiary for.
I'm telling you what I lived. And I'm telling you right now, you saying that Black Lives Matter, they doing this. Why is police going to jail now? They killed George Floyd. Why he in jail? The woman just killed that motherfucker talking about taser. Why she finna go to jail? If the Black Lives Matter had never showed up, that shit wouldn't be happening.
No, you're right. Should have walked away. They walked away. They would have. You're right.
Black Lives Matter was not a thing like you saying, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand
man.
what you're saying as
It
well,
was a
but
hashtag, man.
it's-
It's not a hashtag.
It was a hashtag.
Okay, you saying was. I'm talking about now.
And
What's
now
going on
it's been
today?
corrupted. They
no,
controlling that
it's
shit.
flip. It's the white person owning that. But
They controlling that shit.
Y'all got to be
the
crazy.
lady and the dude that really started.
So the white people locking up the
that
police
dude
now.
got killed. And the
Man,
lady
if
just can't
rough
find
them and
them
they
no
kids
more.
coming out here, they
like-
wouldn't give a fuck about us marching. It's when they saw their own faces,
As of now,
they could
This is
relate.
what you got to understand. When that motherfucking Black Lives Matter came out, it was white women pushing them white ass babies, and the white man, oh shit.
Once it caught waves,
You understand what I'm
and then
saying?
COVID happened.
Now,
and
back in the
and they trying to
60s.
make everybody stay at home.
See, you trying to change the narrative.
No,
and
sir,
shit,
I'm
but-
telling you what happened.
Well, like I said, you can tell me all day. I was trying to be, very straight with you, but I see where you going.
I'm just telling you, I watched that shit. I see it.
Well, like
And I
I
understand
said.
how they compromised them too.
Well, what's the name of your podcast?
Real nigga shit.
I ain't never gonna look at that.
Don't do it.
No, I ain't gonna never look.
I'm just saying because
Now look,
that shit you talking right there, drive a
But you can always call
motherfucker
in
clean
and
away.
give your argument.
right? No,
You
I'm
got to understand what you're talking about when you're going to talk,
I
especially if
understand
you're going to be
greatly.
running the podcast
I understand it
or be
greatly.
one of the speakers. Like you said, then he said you going to get in them too, man.
yeah, it's
Well, you better know what the fuck you
It's
talking about
varying
before you get
people go
gonna
blasted
be
out.
it's gonna be like all right, look, the whole theme of it
I understand.
is gonna
the
be
thing.
it's gonna be Tambino's trailer talk.
Okay,
Now
that's
we're gonna
your
be
name.
we're gonna be in the trailer talking, but Moan he gonna have his real nigga shit. It's gonna be a segment. He like the main person who's gonna be like my co-host the whole time, and we're gonna have different hosts that
Listen,
like
I
if you
wouldn't
come
give a
on.
goddamn it,
Twan, come
whatever.
on.
I'm telling you, not knocking nobody. But I'm telling you, the content of the fucking podcast has got to be making a motherfucker open his eyes.
Yeah, well, we just trying to get people to talk.
Yeah, you gotta get it out there. So And I will bring that though.
Anybody can talk.
I'm not saying he's not.
Now we try to get the people to talk.
You have a lot that I needed to know.
Talk, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we try to get the people to talk.
Like I'm doing that.
Yes.
So if I'm doing him like this here,
Yeah.
and then he gonna be saying what he's saying, then
Yeah,
what
then-
I supposed to ask for somebody else to talk to?
Now the viewers,
Another person.
Because I'm the viewer.
you gonna be on the show.
I said, but I'm still, what you mean on the show?
You coming on?
I thought this was a podcast where I can call in and talk this shit.
Nah, the podcast you gonna walk in.
Oh,
You gonna come in. I'm be like, here come my daddy, Big Earl.
And you give your
don't say your daddy.
All right, here come
Here come another speaker.
another speaker, Earl.
Call Kalisha, see if he was on
Man,
that
go
show.
grab that drink.
No,
All I'm
call
trying
her.
to do is just here.
I ain't going up there.
Hey, go
I
get
don't
it.
like going upstairs.
You know, like I say, I'm not trying to, bad mouth you, nothing like
I'm gonna put mine
that.
on the
Tell her I
one
said
cup.
put me in the
Call
show.
her.
Tell her give me a
Call her
shot.
first.
She right on
Join
the
us in. Guess what?
I feel like whatever
Don't
y'all,
podcasts
whatever
make
this
money?
is, whatever this is,
Don't
right
they make
now,
money?
Nah, they gotta catch fire for
Whatever this
That's
is,
how I'm trying to teach you how to catch fire.
I'm saying whatever this is right here, I like it. I like the.
No, that's just a discourse. That's what.
No, I'm saying I like the debate. Like I like the.
There you go. Not an argument.
Yeah, not
You
an
only
argument.
argue in court.
Yeah, you only
Didn't I
argue in
tell
court.
you
You
that?
said,
Debate, dialogue, and discourse.
yeah. I like the. Because we coming from different eras too.
Well,
Dad,
okay,
if you don't
this-
mind,
this one-
how old you is, Dad?
Old enough to sleep in the bed without falling out. That's what we say to my head.
Right.
Motherfucker ask y'all, oh, you got me, you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, see, I'm cussing.
You can curse.
Excuse me. My name is E.T. Big E. You don't need to know my real name, but you know, I'm old enough to have wisdom. I don't argue with people, you know, I just live stuff and I can tell people that didn't live it and read it the true story.
You was there
So
with
stop
Martin.
looking at the movies.
You was there with Martin Luther King. Got hit in the head with that brick.
You got, I was close because they wouldn't let us go because we was young. They told us to stop right there.
It was at Marquette Park. Dude.
That's right. And that's when I heard Martin Luther King say, I'd have been in some of the deepest parts of the South, but this is the worst fucking place I've ever been in Chicago. He ain't say it like that, but that's what he meant. And I said to myself, I thought up north supposed to be good. That's why we left Mississippi.
Technology. Technology. That's all it is.
But see, then I learned, back then, you know, when I was growing up, instead of racism, they would whoop your ass with that pencil. Take your money. They wouldn't just take it away from you. They'd beat you with the pencil. Because that fine little ass print, you ain't had no glasses on, they say sign here and you wanted that shit, you signed, you're signing your life away then. But we still here. So it's time to educate the youth about education, like my man here said. But what you got to understand is this: education starts at home, not in the school. Thank you very much. Don't you dare put that out there.
I'll definitely put it out there.
You on Facebook Live?
I'm gonna put it on there.
Don't you do that, man. I can do better. I'm just fucking with you.
It's just a
Look, don't get me on no podcast.
rough draft. This
You
is a
want me to
rough
tell you
draft.
something?
It's
If
a-
I got on the podcast,
it's a rough draft.
you will get rich.
That's what I
Of
want.
all this shit I got up here that I lived, yeah, ask Father Flake.
But that's what Mom saying. No. That's what Mom's saying, the different variants of manhood. So you got a manhood.
A manhood
You
is
got a
that
manhood.
you
We
cannot
ain't
really.
doing it.
I put it to you this way. Just like he say he read stuff. Now, if I take you and show you that what you read ain't true, and then you still gonna say you gonna believe what's in that book, then we got a problem. Because I was there. Remember I told you about that movie you saw with the old boy got killed? What the fuck is it?
Well, they said the
On west
police
side.
killed him.
On the west side there. What was his name? That movie was out last year. Year before last.
The Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
I mean, was it Black
They
Panther?
come in there and shot that motherfucker up, and then they gonna make a movie. I was like, that ain't what happened, motherfucker.
So the police ain't killed him? The mob?
Yeah, they killed him. But they put it on TV like, he ain't had shit. He laying in bed with his mom.
She covered him up.
They ain't knocked shit up. They just bust that motherfucker and just gunned his ass down.
All right.
But in the movie, they made it like, some legal shit.
Yeah, like it was a warrant. She covered him though. She knew they was coming to kill him. She died with him, I think. She ain't died? I thought she covered him up or something. Because somebody gave him a pill that made him extra sleepy.
Well, they say that, but you know what I'm saying? The police had a whole version where they talking about when they tried to bust in, Mark Clark shot the shotgun through the door, and that's why they opened fire. But, Fred Hampton was in the room, and his woman was pregnant with Fred Hampton Jr., and he laid on top of her, and he took the bullets.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Me and Fred Hampton Jr. was in like 3 different joints together. You know what I mean? Like, he was down there, Menard, and the things that we was going through down there with racism. He was one of the part of it.
Y'all had racism in Menard?
He come down, yeah. It was a big thing down there,
How many white people in fucking Menard?
When I was there,
yeah,
a lot. You had bikers. It was,
I understand,
it was more white people in that joint than any other one. Especially in the Max joints, because there probably was only a few in Pontiac and a few in Stateville.
Like I said,
and Menard was their home.
I ain't never been to jail, but I know where they at. Galesburg and all that shit. But listen.
Yeah, that's now. They wanted to go to Menard.
Menard is where they sent niggas. That's what I'm talking about. All the niggas I know, that's where they went.
Yeah, they send you down there to get killed.
Well, like I said, the niggas don't die like, listen, you can't kill us.
Them hunkies, they was doing it.
They've been trying to kill black people all goddamn it ever since we got free.
It was a whole nother situation down there. Just saying,
no,
like
I
in Pontiac.
The whole situation.
Pontiac
was
what
I'm saying is that y'all still here, so that means y'all survived just like the slaves did.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But listen, the incarceration rate with black people is like 75 to 25 white people. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm saying, you telling me it was more white people? I don't know.
In that joint, yeah. In that one.
I can believe though, because if you went down to Arizona, California,
that's what was going on.
You know what Menard is?
Yeah, Menard, yeah.
Where is it?
The penitentiary, yeah.
I say, where is it at? What state?
It's in fucking Illinois.
Okay then, so why is all these white people?
Huh?
Because that's where they had to go.
Like, what I'm telling you.
All them bikers, and they having bikers picnics where they bringing them motorcycles on the yard and all them Aryan Brotherhood. That's where they was at. They weren't gonna be talking.
All that's good and fine, but black people stay in the ground.
Shit. Well, we know that. We
wasn't voting. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna be a bitch.
Then you got the Mexican, the Latin kings and shit, whatever.
And Gino was there with me. When they took him to the federal penitentiary, when he thought he was going home, I was there. In September 1997, when he thought he was going home, they came and gave him that federal indictment and flew him out of there on the helicopter. I was there.
Like Larry who? What? Supreme gangster. Somebody was the leader when they first started that.
Most high, yeah.
Most high,
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Who was that?
Man, I think where you been at?
Talking
Me?
for breathing like that nigga?
Which one?
Yeah.
I'm saying when you went down, where you was at?
What his name?
Who?
You, nigga.
I was talking to the dog like
You ain't never been to the joint? Like Kitty joint?
I was in Indiana.
Well,
Lake County.
Lake County. I'm saying you ain't never been like to St. Charles, none of that shit?
Yeah, I was in St. Charles too.
St. Charles is a...
No, he a juvenile.
I was in St. Charles for 6 months.
Warrenville. That's a...
Folks with Corey.
What's Warrenville? What's that?
That's a DLC.
What the fuck is that? Y'all 59 shit.
What up with it, homie?
Charles, that's what all the bad boys.
Yeah, that's what I said. He one of them little bros who changing his life right now.
Man, this shit out here, man.
It is.
It's out here, man.
They don't have job course no more for you little motherfuckers.
Now they got big homies and big bro. They got me.
No, I'm saying job course.
Well, that's all something, big bro.
I got y'all a birthday gift. I mean, I got y'all a Christmas gift.
Your parents
Y'all hungry?
By yourself.
No, I do be by myself.
Your parents can handle it. They sent your ass in Charles. You understand? A warning.
What, straight to St. Charles? Like, you ain't even have to been in You ain't even have to catch a case. They gonna see the
Hell
same.
no, you catching a case when your parents say, "Come get this motherfucker."
No, I'm saying, like, let's say they catch a case and they go to St. Charles. You saying at one point in time, your parent could just send you to St. Charles.
Fucking right.
Oh, see, I learned
Well, he's a
something.
job court.
Right. Still with the job corps.
No, they're not.
I mean, Lincoln.
Job corps
What's that shit
back
called?
then.
Lincoln.
Do the right thing.
Job
You know what I'm talking about? What's that called?
Get them COVID tests on.
Lincoln, I ain't never heard of that.
Hey, Khalisa, what was that thing Phil went to
I don't know.
when he was 18?
Yeah, you 18, you grown,
What is that?
motherfucker. You don't go to none of that shit.
Lane Tech, like, it was like a tech.
Lane Tech is a high school.
No, not Lane Tech. It was like a army thing.
What is ROTC is in high school, then you go to National Guard.
No, not National Guard.
You went to boot camp then. Shit.
No, not boot camp. It wasn't even boot camp though. Lincoln Challenge. You ever heard of that?
No, I ain't never heard of that.
He went to Lincoln Challenge. I ain't never
Okay,
heard.
what they do? They made him get up like he's in the army.
Like it's like an
So
army.
that's boot camp, motherfucker.
It is. I was like, my birthday boot camp.
He graduated and everything. Like,
That- you know,
They said Phil
you know why
Lincoln
they
Challenge,
send you to like St. Charles and shit to teach your ass.
You ever try to fight?
That's the main reason you go to these places, is to teach you discipline.
They gonna just knock your little ass out
Look,
so you can just give
now,
up.
you want to know what the police used to tell us back in the, I mean the judge, when you did something back in the 70s,
Bruh.
he said, what you want to do, go to jail or go to the army?
What is this nigga? I'm going to the army.
And guess where you wound up at?
Then
Vietnam.
I'll be in there.
You can't trust nobody.
So who want to go to jail? They send your ass and then all of a sudden you just get in, now you infantry, you on the front line. White folks about
Avoid
it.
everything. Any confrontations, any violence.
Now you seeing all this death, now you getting high, now you come back here looking for a high.
Right.
So white people been fucking niggas all the time. But if you dumb enough to fall for that shit,
I'm gonna feel bad.
you know what institutionalized mean?
No, if I kill somebody,
Huh?
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Look to my left.
Shit.
Now I'm thinking about the wrong shit like
Gotta
damn,
go.
they family go missing. Like damn,
Get you some money.
I could have been the other wrong way.
Watching y'all and shit.
Who? Nah, I ain't killing nobody. I'm scared.
Get you some money.
I'm telling. I'm not killing nobody.
Get you some money, man. Get you
I
some
ain't killing
property.
nobody.
What day
man.
school start,
Some
nigga?
stocks.
For real.
Alright.
Stop me a coat.
Don't be like Kanye.
Nah,
Son.
none of that shit.
Sure, what day school
Like
start?
Kanye
Don't
started
be
coat.
Kanye.
What school start?
This nigga talking about he opened up his whole
When I'm
career.
ready.
Yeah, I gotta start a coat, man. It's like, yeah,
That's
that's everybody.
no, that's illegal too.
Yeah, it's illegal too. But
They gave dude that's 125 years.
Now I got some gifts for y'all though, for real.
Kanye finna be locked
I'm gonna
up
get it
in
to y'all on Christmas.
what kind of coat you got?
He gonna be recording.
Open the He finna be locked up. They let him do what he want to do because he finna be locked up. in the
They
next
want to
few
lock him up.
You can start a religion, but you can't start a cult.
years. He starting a coat. He got a
There's a
Bible.
I'm saying, what is it? He
He
got his own Bible.
He got a Bible.
That's a
He got a
religion.
Bible. He got a Kanye
You can
Bible.
start a
Damn.
religion. You can't start a cult.
That's what it
Man,
is.
that motherfucker
What
smile,
else is
man.
it? The
That's
Bible
like
is a
saying-
code.
that's
What the
like
fuck
saying
you
the
talking about?
He
Baptist
smile.
word.
If it's not the Holy Bible,
Smile.
the
You
King
don't got
James
followers.
version of whatever version you want to say it is,
Kanye West sold his soul
his
to
ass
the
is
devil.
gone.
I ain't
If you
finna
got
say none of that. I
followers,
ain't
if you
finna
got
say
people
none
ready to
of
follow you,
His
Hey,
ass is
look,
gone.
you fuck with them Kardashians and you black, you get fucked up. Think
you
about
got a
that.
following.
But that mother,
that. Don't mean you got a cult, man.
You gotta be the
Kanye ass, he got it.
no, he ain't.
What? Not yet.
Yeah, you got too much money to be out of there, son.
That's not gonna be
Hell
enough money.
yeah.
It's not gonna be enough money to stop what they gonna do to that man.
What they gonna do to him?
He gonna be gone. What?
Oh,
we'll call him Kanye Shepherd.
man.
We're gonna lead the sheep.
Watch. It's
He
watch,
might.
watch and learn.
Call him Kanye
Watch and
Shepherd,
learn what's
man.
going on.
Man, I
I'm
wish I could talk
watch.
to Kanye, man. I wish I could be his friend.
All he do is free black people out of jail.
Let me
I
ask
wish
you
I
a
could be
question.
Kanye's friend.
Brandon in
Quincy
a jail.
Jones still here. Since y'all say that,
Now, Kanye,
you know,
I mean,
motherfucker out
Quincy
of here.
fucking people.
You heard me?
You don't want to be a Quincy cult.
You heard me?
Quincy cult, fuck
No,
it.
He upset.
that's gonna be
Hey,
an
that's
issue,
him.
but still, though.
I got cold.
He
I
upset.
can't give you this motherfucker.
Brandon upset.
Huh? I don't think that vaccination
What
works.
you pulled in that?
Brandon
Probably I
upset.
don't. Now, can I get one of your cigarettes, Earl?
Yeah,
You smoke a medium.
Yeah, get. No,
she
I
know
really-
this.
no,
This
I
ain't the
really
first
don't.
time she got a
know
cigarette
what
from me.
You want a medium?
No, I want a medium. I don't want to get him my cigarette because I got COVID.
Oh, you want to give it to the...
Yeah, get it to little shorty.
Oh, you
He said he 19.
see,
but
I
heard he
said, how old
17.
you? I ain't say, how old are you?
They told
That's
me
proper
19.
grammar.
But I heard
How old are
he
you?
told me 19. I heard he 17.
How much
Well,
you
he act
selling
like he
for a day
18.
rap stuff? You can go to A-Rab and get 2 for what? I say 2 for what? They don't sell loose cigarettes at A-Rab stuff?
Nah, they don't sell them.
They don't sell loose cigarettes no more?
Hell no, my cigarettes cost $1.
No, I'm just saying. You know, they used to
67 and ass, and they do.
I sell them for $1. I got $1 square.
You know how you used to go to the damn A-Rab store back
Yeah,
in the
now they
day.
ain't got them no more. The A-Rab might want $2. I want
White
$1.
folks got down on their ass. That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Remember they chucked that motherfucker out of New York for selling loose cigarettes.
Oh, Eric Garner.
Hey, Garner,
You just shoot niggas for
you
nothing.
taking that pen with you?
Yeah. I
Okay,
damn
what?
forget it. I gotta do
What you
this
been
turkey.
making?
He been
I'm
getting
gonna
him a
cook a
turkey.
turkey. I bring
Oh,
it.
you baked one of the turkeys?
I'm gonna try to. Put that motherfucker on 200 and go to sleep. Wake
Oh, you can
up.
put that bitch on 400. That motherfucker gonna be ready.
I was like, shit, not all night, man.
Low and slow.
That just be black in the morning.
Motherfucker gonna be just burning.
Yeah, man. I supposed to bring me a dish. I gotta cook me something, man.
Your mama say she getting 100 pieces of chicken or some shit. The mother.
man.
You cooking, that's what I was thinking,
got
man.
these COVID
Fuck you
meals.
cooking all these turkeys for? She buying chicken.
I'm giving these
You
turkeys
got me
away.
scared to come over to mine.
It's COVID meal,
Giving the
man.
turkey away after you cook it.
Yeah, because I ain't want to give it to nobody who couldn't cook it at home themselves.
COVID covered turkey.
Oh, so people gonna come get a whole turkey from your ass.
Yeah.
Look at shit.
Cover everything.
You know how to cook.
I thought you gonna slice the motherfucker out.
Slice it and do what? Oh, yeah.
You understand? What I tell you about the freezer bags, motherfucker?
You right.
And then make turkey sandwiches, motherfucker. You know, slice it. I got that thing in the car now.
Yeah.
And I say I was gonna give it to you. Then I say if I cook this turkey, maybe I chop this bitch up in the morning. Then come in over. You know, get my knife and cut it up, and then make some damn. You know, get that breast and make some. Don't y'all want some breast
Turkey
slice?
salad with turkey salad.
No, I'm just talking about straight up breast sandwiches.
Yeah,
Like
that
they
shit gotta
serve
be
at the
juicy, though.
submarine fucking place. You want a turkey sandwich?
They gotta be juicy.
No, I'm gonna put some juice on it and freeze it. Damn it. When you throw that bitch out, throw it in the microwave, it's gonna be juicy as hell.
You ain't jack out turkey. You been hitting it with the shit.
I ain't got none.
You ain't even got no shit to hit it with.
No,
Now,
look.
back in the day, they used to take that like a needle and shoot up in that motherfucker.
Oh, you just,
You know,
ain't
I
got
just
no
bought.
juice
You know
on
what
it,
I'm put
though?
on this motherfucker? Some lemon juice. I just bought 2 big
Right here, I
bottles
got
of
some
lemon
lemon
juice.
juice in there.
I put some juice on it.
You probably got to inject it with something. DJ.
I ain't got the thing to inject it with. I ain't got no
You gotta
needle.
put a beer up in that son bitch's ass too.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have that needle.
Look, that beer tenderized the shit out of that motherfucker.
You gonna do something? I hate a dry turkey. You lying? You there? You telling the
Hey
truth?
man, you still gonna send me that iPhone?
Yeah, you want to buy it right now?
What is it? What number
what
is
is
it?
that?
I got an iPhone 12.
What is that there?
This right here, that's how limits right there.
What is it though? What number is that one?
No,
It's an A plus.
You know, when I first fucking with him, he always talking about, I'm gonna give you an
He never gave nobody nothing. He ain't
iPhone. Give me, you know, listen, let me
No.
tell you something. I told him when I said, nigga, you remind me of me when I was your age. Remember I told
Nah,
him?
man, you can't. Come on,
That's
man.
why I let him use them dice on my ass, right? Remember that, don't you? 'Cause like I told him then, though, I said, you lucky you ain't dead, nigga. You remember I told you that when I walked down there? I said, then he told you give me my money back. I said, no, it's all right. But he better learn a lesson from that.
He want to be a gangster.
You got one of these?
He want to be gangster T.
You ready?
What that is you got? You got a big phone over there. What you got?
We got a
Earl?
12 Pro Max.
Damn! Look at him. He got the 2022, the 2022 phone. He got. Damn! All right, nigga.
And I'm a new nigga.
I see, man.
And I'm an old nigga.
2022.
If I know what's going on, you motherfucker better follow my lead. You want to get like me when you get
over.
over.
2022 everything.
Be dead tomorrow.
2022 everything, man. Don't be dead tomorrow.
I'm killing these
Man,
motherfuckers. I'm telling you, man.
Me too. I
What
say
they
the
gonna
same
do? If they
shit.
lock me up, goddammit, they say 100 years, motherfucker, I'll be dead in 2.
Man, I'm mad.
So fuck you. You
First,
understand?
as soon as they take me upstairs,
You motherfucker go to jail, y'all sit up there for 40
man,
years.
as soon as they go upstairs, I would be gone. I would be like, man, Lord.
That's why I say,
That's
don't
a
fuck with
dream.
old people. Old people
Man,
will fuck
I
you
can't,
up.
I can't even
Don't
go
give a
upstairs.
fuck.
I don't think I can take upstairs walk. Like, they can scare me. Just saying, your name Kalisha. Like they just say, the police I'm like, it's your name. I'm gonna be scared. Like, what? Why you asking me my name? I don't even want you to ask me
No,
my
you
name.
come to me, call these, you know what I'm gonna tell him? Man, what the fuck you want?
Hey, I'm like, I'm
Fuck you
no
looking
problem.
All they got is one season with BMF, man.
I don't want no problem.
Yeah.
I'm telling people, I'm gonna have
They making the second one now.
Because your ass young.
I come
You
to
ain't
this
40
every
yet,
day.
eh?
Who fucking?
I said, you ain't 40.
She's talking about who fucking.
I say you ain't fucking. I said who fucking.
You must have her boyfriend name.
I gotta go now.
She want to say, where at? Where
Who
at?
fucking? That's what he said. That man ain't shit.
Listen, I bring out the best in people.
So I bring out the bell. I see shut the hell up.
What is going on?
Man, I shout that's what he said.
Look, we talk, we just.
I know, man. It's funny as hell.
Like, who fucking?
Well, listen, ain't laughter better than being negative.
It definitely is.
Oh,
All
okay.
right then, I make everybody
More
laugh. Try
smiles
to.
than tears.
I'm telling you, I show.
When you get older, you gonna learn negativity ain't shit.
I learned
And stay the fuck away from negative ass people.
Which ones he got?
Fuck, you got your best interest.
You know the ones I brought up in your room today?
Oh, them black ones. Oh, he wanted them too.
Yeah, he wanted
Yeah, he did want them.
If I ever lose weight, I'll be in the film.
Oh no,
I told him.
that was a lie.
What?
What you just say?
If I ever lose weight, I can fit the shoes.
Yeah, okay. Ain't that your choice?
I mean,
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, ain't you grown?
You gonna say you don't know.
So if you make the decision to lose weight and focus on it, you can do it.
Yeah, but if I focus on that, I might unfocus other stuff.
Listen, if you want to know the truth, now I'm gonna tell you, your weight,
With the shirt,
when you mention it, that means it's I ain't gonna say a problem, but it's there.
Right.
You understand? So that's an excuse, really.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, this year gonna be the year I focus on myself. I always focus on everything. This year is gonna be, I owed it to myself. Like,
Self-preservation.
yeah.
Remember I said that to him, man. The reason I said it to him, because then you say he did 26 years?
Yeah.
And look where he's standing at.
You can do that too.
So he learned that real fast when he went in there. You understand?
Yeah.
I got to learn who to be with, who not to fuck with, who to say this, who to say that.
That's my podcast.
Come on, I hope y'all wasn't on here. Come on,
No,
man.
you don't know.
You still recording this shit?
It's my podcast.
Come on, man.
Nigga, ain't nobody on your podcast. I
It's
mean,
a rough draft.
I tell you what.
Just leave me off the whole
Put me on that
podcast.
motherfucker, I'm suing your ass.
I'm telling you.
No goddamn release.
I'm telling you.
I don't own the rights.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on there. I don't own the right.
Damn, don't put me
Well,
on
you better, otherwise you're gonna get sued.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck.
He tomorrow come in peace.
My message is it's a thinking man's game from start to finish.
Here's your shit right
From the
here.
moment you enter the arena to the time you leave, you need to be thinking.
See that?
That's my message for you right there.
What's the ass?
You right about what you're saying, but the way you're saying it.
Anybody got the
Thinking
ass?
man's
It's like
game
a
from
script.
start to finish. No,
I'm like Kanye, you ain't got the
I'm telling
ass.
you what I learned.
Nigga, we did I just tell you?
Start to finish. Be prepared.
How long you was in the job?
Where you going, Tora?
6 years.
You learned a lot of shit. Well, how long you been out?
7 months. And about
You
5.
lost like a motherfucker. ain't you?
No.
Come on.
Shit don't change, man. That's what I learned.
Look, my name Ariel, man. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm
Ramon,
gonna hug you, love you to death, right? So when I talk to you, I ain't disparaging. I ain't trying to make you feel bad and shit, but I'm gonna fuck with you. You keep
I
on
don't
talking
take it
like
that
that.
way.
No.
What I want you to understand is shit do
I
change.
just escaped like I'm out.
Now let me ask you a question. How many niggas you know say I'm going back home and you think they going to their house, but they going back to jail because they can't make it out of here?
I'm on 74.
But they tell you I'm going back home. You think the motherfucker finna go across the street to the crib. That motherfucker go out there and just get arrested because he said, fuck it, I can't do this. I got 3 fucking meals and a fucking place to sleep. Fuck, this is my home.
Some niggas.
That's called institutionalized.
But I don't see Moan like that at all. I
I
swear.
ain't saying he like
No,
that.
I know what you're
said
saying.
people.
I know what you're
There's
saying.
some like that.
You know, he ain't like that, but his conversation is.
There's some like that.
As you saying, like he's
You
similar.
can tell what
He said he's similar to people who talk like
No.
that.
His conversation
It's
is.
deep, kind of deep.
His conversation is that for 26 years, and you, how old you say you?
But damn,
45.
I think you put a little.
So okay, 26 years ago, how old was it when he?
18.
He went in when he was 18. But look, there he
You know
went
what
in.
shit done
Look, he went
disappeared?
in for some shit he didn't even do too, though. That's what's even worse.
That happened to black people all the time.
That's what happens to black people all the time.
They do.
Cause he didn't tell.
They do.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
So, because he got
And guess what? The motherfucker he ain't tell on where they at.
Is he dead?
Watch this.
I don't mean to talk on him here. I ain't got to
Trying
talk
to
on here.
disparage nobody.
But I think he.
But I'm just saying.
I don't know. I forgot what happened to him.
I just know I ain't do it.
Right.
That old man down there, you see his son went to jail and spent, what, 18 years for something he didn't do.
Right.
But he wouldn't tell.
Right.
I got a whole lot of homies.
You understand what I'm
Places getting
saying?
over
But,
time.
you know, they ask him, well, if you ain't gonna tell, we gonna lock your ass up for it. I ain't telling. Then prank.
put yourself. I ain't put myself
I
in
mean,
this.
Say what, Cody?
I ain't put myself in this. You can't even talk to me.
A person to put you in it.
You too, I
Nah, you ain't put me in the
I'm talking to her. She said
Nah,
she gonna
you
put
too,
herself
I
in it. They gonna
You said
put
you
you
ain't
in it.
even got time for this.
You ain't finna talk to me.
Police did, damn it.
You can't even talk to me like my attitude gonna be shitty.
You went with
Yeah.
18.
You gonna be ready to arrest me on my attitude because it's not gonna be friendly. I'm like, what do you want me for? Like, I'm turning
This
racist.
motherfucker said to you, you wanna go home?
I'm the racist black
You
woman.
been up there 12 hours.
English black woman.
Yeah, I'm a racist black woman. Cause everything going straight racist. If I was a white woman, you wouldn't be.
I never told
I ain't
them
did shit. I'm just black with braids. So y'all fucking with
I
me.
never told them nothing.
I'm black
No, I ain't
with braids. So
saying
y'all
you
fucking
tricked.
with
I'm
me.
just saying how they work the
Like,
game on
period.
you.
My thing in my mind was this. Fuck you.
Attitude fucked
From
up.
day one. Fuck the police. You know what I'm saying?
Did
I
you
know the
regret it?
struggle.
I'm asking you. Do you regret what you did when you was 18? Yes,
Do I,
sir.
do I regret which thing?
Not telling.
Said fuck it.
I
Not
did a
telling.
lot of shit when I was 18. So
Now you
which
said-
part?
No, he said not telling.
Remember you said you was
No,
like,
he said
fuck
that
it.
what I did when I was 18. Which part of it?
When you said
I
fuck
didn't
it.
have one
What
case.
part do I
had
know
t-
you
had
did
10
that we
cases.
just talked about?
We talking about the
When you
part that-
said
he
fuck
I
it.
don't know
said
what
you
the
could go
fuck
back
else
to
you did.
18.
I only know
Let
what the
him
hell
talk.
you just told me.
Let him talk.
So why is you asking that question?
My name is Ramon. I didn't do shit about that. Do I regret doing what is what I'm saying.
And I'm gonna say this to you. Listen very carefully. What else do I know about your ass when you was
Don't know.
18? Except for what you just told me.
I don't know. You
So
gotta
how
be
the
specific.
hell I supposed to
You gotta be
know?
specific with me, man.
I ain't that specific. You told me what happened to you, and I'm asking you about
asked me a
that.
question. Said, do you regret what you did when you was 18? I did a lot of shit when I was 18.
About the part when you
You
said
don't explain shit. He know
when
what
you
I'm
said
talking
fuck
about.
when you
Don't
told
fall
them
for
people
that
fuck
shit.
it.
That's all
Remember you
I'm
told
saying.
them people fuck it.
Did you
Like,
hear me?
fuck that.
Well, you go ahead.
Right? Did you regret
Nah, I
that? He
don't.
said.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because what type of motherfucker don't have integrity? Your words and your actions got to be one thing. You professing that you a motherfucking gangster and you out here doing gangster shit, you gonna have that shit come your way.
You was doing something.
You stand up and take
But you
that
just ain't
shit.
get caught with what you was doing.
You stand up and take that shit.
Yeah, that's how you
And
do
that
it.
get
I
the
feel
fuck
you.
out the way because you in the
It
wrong
wasn't like you
motherfucking
wasn't in the
field of work.
shit.
You
Me,
in the
I ain't in
wrong
the shit.
field of work. All these niggas telling those niggas
I'm
and
telling
crying
you.
and bitching to get out of shit, nigga, you a hoe.
Yeah.
Go find something to do. You in the wrong field.
Yeah.
Find something safe
I
to
feel
do.
you though. I feel him on
Go
that.
somewhere else, man.
You got. If you ain't.
I would trick on your
If you
ass so
can't be
fast
in
if I ain't did shit.
Yeah, if you
I'm
ain't
gonna
did
tell you
nothing.
right now.
But if you what you was
I would
doing
trick on
something,
your
you can't be
motherfucking
doing.
ass so fucking
But
fast.
look.
I'm not going to do no jail time for no motherfucker that I ain't did
Listen,
nothing.
it come
No.
back down to a
But if you
civilian
listen,
and a criminal. And a criminal. It come
If
back
you-
down to that.
let's say you was
Are you a
robbing
civilian or you a criminal?
But you didn't murder nobody.
If I
You
ain't
was a
did shit,
criminal.
motherfucker, I
You
ain't
was
got
a
nothing to do with no
criminal.
criminal or civilian. I'm Earl,
Yeah.
and I'm looking out self-preservation like I told you from the start of this conversation.
Right.
I'm not taking the fall for no motherfucker. You got to catch me and kill me, but don't let me catch your ass first. But I ain't going to jail for your punk ass.
But if I was
And you
doing
sitting up
something-
here living good, and I'm sitting up here in the motherfucking penitentiary. You got to be fucking crazy. Whoever, even
gonna give you
now,
no
get on this motherfucking. I mean, what you call podcast?
Podcast,
You
yeah.
got to be a motherfucking fool to go to jail for any motherfucker. That and you ain't did shit.
You don't got no option.
Talking about some goddamn
don't got no option.
integrity.
Yeah, integrity.
Your integrity. You ain't got no fucking integrity going to motherfucking jail for somebody. You got to be
You don't
crazy.
get no option.
It is options.
Is it? They didn't give me one.
Oh,
That's
who,
right.
who didn't give you one?
The police.
Your motherfucking gang that you was with?
No, the police.
The police gave him an option. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
No, it was
No,
another. It was another person with the same name.
I don't give a fuck.
We're not even gonna perpetuate that lie.
We-
Okay, my bad.
That's a lie.
Okay,
We're
okay.
not even gonna
Let me see what
perpetuate that lie. That's a lie, bro.
No. Well,
That's
I'm trying
a
to get you to
The
understand.
police already looked at him as a menace to
Motherfucker, you know how many
society.
times police accused me of doing shit?
But they looked at him as a menace to society already to the judge.
Nigga, I was the worst minister in society in the motherfucking 68 to 72. The fuck is you talking about?
But it was different when he was coming up. Like,
How
y'all
the fuck it was
paved
worse when I was coming up? How the fuck it was different? I came before him.
You came before Larry though. Like you was.
Nigga, I was with Larry.
Right, I mean,
Not with him, but I ain't.
I mean,
I was in the same
before
area.
he
You right.
was-
We was
before he
imperial
was-
gangsters, nigga.
right.
Remember Rusty?
Rusty, right? Rest in peace,
And
Rusty.
then we turned to disciples.
Right, I'm saying. So whatever y'all did, it made it a little worse on them. No,
Get the fuck
I'm-
out of here.
I'm
We ain't
sorry
running
to
around
say that,
here
like,
shooting
I'm
motherfuckers, nigga.
I'm just saying.
All we did was protect the fucking neighborhood.
What
No
about the
fucking
little girl who
drugs
got
and
shot
shit.
on Halloween?
What little girl?
I know a lot.
What little girl?
The
You
girl,
talking about?
the girl that got shot on Halloween over there across
What
Halsted-
year?
Halsted,
What year?
70,
Come on,
72,
Come on, fam. You know,
71,
71.
70. Y'all supposed to be in a group. Shango told me about it. Y'all had to give up one of y'all friends.
Shango told you.
Yeah, he told.
Shango was one of them motherfucking cross the track that we used to whoop their ass.
I know, but I'm
So why
saying,
the fuck he gonna sit there and tell you about what we did?
y'all. He
Was
said.
that fuck- well, I
He
ain't gonna
said.
say
He
that.
said.
That's
Got
my boyfriend, but-
something happened on Halloween. A little girl got shot on Halloween,
You know
You
what?
and Shango was a different gang?
but they knew each other. They was from the same area.
Right, but they was opposition.
They weren't opposition.
Shango way older than me.
Larry ain't put everything together yet.
Larry, listen, I wasn't under no fucking Larry.
I-
What the fuck is you talking about? The hell, Jeff Boxdale, motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. That don't even make sense. Hold on.
David Boxdale.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Jeff Ford. You know your boy across the
Yeah,
street.
Willie.
Jeff
Yeah.
Ford.
No, Jeff Ford, boy.
Yeah. David Boxdale, goddamn it. And damn it, listen. See, I'm finna get deep. We was right. The main 21, you remember that?
Yeah, that was some stone shit. Yeah.
There was no damn stone shit, nigga.
I mean, then they say supposedly Larry took his, and that's why they be like 20 on more. That's what I learned. It might be wrong, but that's what I heard. It was the main 21. Larry took his one brick, his one stone, and they call him. That's why they call us bricks. And he left. He took his stone and left his portion, and now they be like 20. That's why niggas stone be like 20 on more. It might not be real. It's just,
Let me
it's
explain to
just
you what
gossip.
happened.
It's just gossip though. Like,
Well,
gossip.
I was there.
Right.
Damn it. Why I got to keep saying this to you, motherfuckers?
Well, before y'all, when y'all
Plain
was
gangsters,
Imperial,
imperial gangsters,
something happened
decided
with.
to join together and the disciples. So that's why it came a GD thing. And it was GDs for years. You understand?
Right.
Gangster disciples, that's what GD mean.
Mhm.
Now this shit y'all got out here now ain't about bullshit.
But something happened with a viaduct. Something happened under the viaduct.
That's what Shango talking about.
Yes.
But anyway,
The girl got shot.
well,
They came and got the killer, who was the killer.
right.
And
It wasn't me.
nah, it wasn't you, but it was a. And that's when that shit broke up. Like
Bullshit.
y'all had to go. Like niggas was like, you stay on that side.
Well,
But I thought Boxdale was a BD.
He was,
No, he was not.
but it was like
No
a.
such thing.
BD came
David
later
Boxdale was a disciple. Jeff Ford was the leader of
They
the
all
fucking
disciples.
Blackstone Ranger.
Okay.
Blackstone Rangers. If you
That's
go
why I
east,
think
ain't you got a
Sherman
street named Blackstone?
Yeah.
What? Okay, where do you think the name came from? The fucking disciples, Jesus, and his 12 fucking disciples.
They paid so much.
Before that.
My price was so high.
L. Rookins or some
We
shit.
had a gang called Double
I'm
Six
trying to
Barons
leave though, but
on 66 and Sangamon. And that's where your six came from. And the leader of them
Five
was the leader of
stars.
all
I
of
mean-
them, was the king of all kings, was named Laverne
Five
Laverne
stars of
Longstreet.
David.
Man.
and then I sit in the
Right?
He the originator of all this shit that you call folks.
Well,
and
the
his
originator
brother-
of the
him
shit
and
was
his
back
brother.
when Mayor Daley, goddamn it, when they killed that white boy, that black boy in that swimming pool. And Mayor Daley was in that damn shit, but didn't nobody really fuck with it because they white. And the white, they had a line in the damn
The
Lake
Hamburg
Michigan.
Society.
So this gang started way back in the 20s, motherfucker, with Al Capone.
Before
And then
then.
you go on your own.
Before then.
You understand?
Right.
Any motherfucker that came here, goddamn it, from the New World, they called it. That's why you got Little Italy, you got Greek Town, you got this, you got this. Niggas couldn't even live where you living at now. We couldn't cross Ashland, motherfucker.
I met a white man like a couple months ago. He pulled up, said he lived in 7030, and he said, "Man, it wasn't nothing but white people." He told me,
That's right.
he like,
when I
"Man,
moved over there on 68 and Bishop, motherfucker, damn it, we was the second black family on the block. And woke up one day, all the motherfuckers was gone.
you the one told
I
me
told you, them motherfuckers move
white
at night.
people
You don't
move
see
at
them
night.
bitches
You
leave.
don't even know a white person moves. Like, you wake up, they
You
gone."
go in a motherfucking nice ass, suburban ass white neighborhood now. Move your black ass in there, the motherfucker gonna come out. Excuse me, how you doing? Are you renting or are you buying? You tell them motherfuckers you buying, them motherfuckers get the fuck out. You tell them you renting, they'll deal with you. But if you buying, your ass, them motherfuckers gone. And see, this was another thing y'all understand. Just like when Martin Luther King came here in 67. See, black kept moving this way, moving this way. You know why? The motherfuckers built the Dan Ryan. You understand? And took all the black
They took all the black-
stores,
okay.
neighborhoods, everything.
And put an expressway through that
Why you ain't
motherfucker.
build that motherfucker down Cicero? What the fuck you building and taking all our shit for?
Is
That
it called
used to be-
redlining?
Well, redlining was when a motherfucker would tell you, goddamn it, you can't live over here. That's what made Martin Luther King come here. Because you couldn't live over here.
Right.
So he came here for that. But then, so the white man said, fuck it. We split these niggas because actually Dan Ryan was the dividing line.
Right.
Now we move, and then we got the Ashland. Then, you know, because we started pushing white people this way. When the mother got the Marquette Park, that's when we ain't going, hey, fuck this shit. And that's why that shit started. Yeah. But then, here come the president, like he said.
Who's the
signed
president
this
that's mad?
motherfucking bill? Johnson.
Reagan. Oh, Johnson.
He signed the motherfucking civil rights bill. You understand?
Right.
That means a nigga can live anywhere anybody else could.
3 or 4 years. I got you.
And that's when they started redlining. Okay, well, they would come in the white neighborhood, right? And tell them motherfucker, look, you better sell, blacks coming. And get that damn house cheap as hell, right?
Yeah.
And make them, well, we can put you over here where they ain't coming yet. So they'll sell this house here for $3,000. Your black ass come to buy it, they want fucking $15,000, $18,000 for it.
Yeah, that's how you do with me go this right now.
And that's how they did. And right now, like I told you, these Hispanics finna push y'all black asses out there. You already doing that. They listen. Once enough of them mother get on the block, y'all ain't gonna be able to do this shit.
There's enough of them there already.
No, they not
They
yet.
got the whole going right here.
I say
They got the
listen.
whole neighborhood.
No, it's just a few more, but you gonna start hearing that hachi music.
You already hear that?
I'm just saying, but they
They
listen.
come all 3 ways.
You can shoot all day long, right?
Yeah, every time it's a party, any holiday, they back there with their shit loud. Back here with their shit
Do
loud.
they ever say, "Hey, come on over"?
The ones next door do.
I said, listen, let me explain something to you. Like that motherfucker on that house, I bet you ain't never been in his house.
Yeah, no,
They
make
take food over there.
They make them tacos.
Yeah, they go over there.
Yeah, but we give out book bags and shoes to them too, though.
They don't give a fuck. Listen, Mexicans think they white. This is something y'all don't understand. Now, if Puerto Ricans, they
They say
niggas.
they black, yeah.
Mexicans don't like Puerto Rican.
No, hell yeah.
And they'll show them like your black ass, but they, listen, the reason they coming here because these houses now is cheap as hell.
And I heard they get a deal with the bank, but they gotta live there for 10 years or
You don't
something.
get no deal with no bank.
That's what my mama
Like I
said.
told you again, just like that house over there. That was a new built house, right?
Yeah.
That nigga paid a nice buck for it. But then, damn it, the house next door probably ain't worth but $30,000 less than what he paid for that.
Right.
But he knew he had something because if he got to move, the value is still up on the motherfucker.
Right.
But enough of them get here, this shit go. That's why I kept telling you, don't fuck with that son of a bitch right there. But you don't.
I want it.
I know, you keep on wanting to go.
I still want it.
Watch what happens.
Yeah.
I tell you,
They
land
want
is more
45.
important than the fucking building.
45.
Do y'all understand that? The land that motherfucker's on, these buildings, these houses ain't shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who cleaned up, like, cause they gave our family a decent amount of money when the city wanted to take it and build that school over there, Miles Davis.
Yeah, man.
Okay, but you know who knew it was coming? Jobo.
The
And
police.
he bought up all them lots that was over
See
there on
that?
Hermitage and all that because he knew where they was coming, bro.
Right.
And he had the land.
And he knew somebody downtown. See, these aldermen,
know somebody who
slick
knows
motherfuckers,
somebody.
they know what's going on before you know.
You know somebody good.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting on to find a motherfucker with this investment shit, and I'm gonna get me some goddamn.
NFTs, crypto, Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrency is pretty good.
That's what they say. You better, if you don't do it now, you better do it.
Yeah, you gotta,
Bitcoin,
something invest on.
that Dogecoin, all that shit.
You gotta invest in
You gotta-
something right
That
now.
shit gonna hit a bubble.
Don't.
Man,
It's
dude.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hit us down, but you gotta stay consistent though, because if you're not, your ass is shit.
You gotta find your dick.
Y'all want to talk to the financial
You
wizard?
wanna die, you wanna die
What's
low.
investing in, Earl?
Crypto.
Sell high.
The crypto
See,
money?
listen, you know what crypto is? Digital money. See, paper money, listen.
Yeah, you
You don't see no motherfucker fucking with coins too much. You go in the store, what they say?
Everybody
We
Why
ain't
you
fucking with no
cash
coins.
out,
Why everybody got cash they can flood?
What's your
Because it's not
everything?
worth it.
Everything's digital, nigga. Just like I can sell you. I ain't got to have no money to do
Hell
that.
nah,
It's
that's
digital.
your account.
So that's why crypto finna come in and do. And then all you have to do is look at that richest motherfucker in the world. Who's that?
Elon Musk.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, but what up, twin?
That's all he do.
What up, nigga?
What's going on?
Oh, he
What's
just
going on,
sold this
nigga?
shit.
Tesla.
No, I'm talking about this cryptocurrency shit.
Oh,
You ain't talking Elon Musk.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
I know he ain't sold
Motherfucker.
Tesla. Who he sell it to?
I ain't say he sold
You know the
Tesla.
motherfucker though. He took Virgin Mode, that Virgin dude out the way. You don't hear him no
Richard
more.
Branson. Yeah, man.
What's that, Mariah Carey?
A-holes and all these
Yo,
motherfuckers.
That
look.
Mariah Carey fuck with him?
I don't
A
know.
lot of people.
Nah, she don't. She Mariah
He was with the nigga that
A lot of
owns
people
Sony.
fuck
He's
with
mad at a young ass.
I thought he was with the Virgin Mobile nigga.
I think.
Virgin
What you call
Airlines,
Miriam?
nigga. That
Eve?
motherfucker.
Oh, that was Eve,
Ain't Eve married to
Branson or
him?
some shit.
maybe.
Eve married to one of them white men, a rich white man.
See, this is something that you got to understand about America.
She married to a princess. So
She got
And Ronald Reagan started this shit.
Stripper ass.
she said,
We 99%
came
of
up with somebody.
them 1%ers rule this motherfucker. They rule the president. Y'all vote for a president, but he do what them white people tell him.
she's a part of the family. That's like,
You know, part of no family.
No, I'm talking about our land's built on 4 families though, like the 4 families though, like
The Rockefellers, the Fitzgeralds, the Chases.
and Crabs.
I forgot those.
Crabs and somebody else.
But anyway, like I said, them motherfuckers
J.P.
give you
Morgan.
money. That's chasing.
Oh, yeah, my
Them the
bad.
motherfuckers that get
They not lying.
put that
My
fucking
bad.
money
They
for
more
your
than-
ass to
they
be
more than one of
president. And when you get your ass in office, you gonna do what the fuck they tell you.
Man, I'm telling you, whatever it is.
The
Them
Kennedy.
who put you
Why you
all
think
in
Trump didn't win again?
Yeah, if he want
They ain't want to. They ain't want to
Bullshit.
win.
You started-
Yes, he
He
did.
started
Fuck
exposing.
you mean he
started-
want to win? He
you
riding
gotta-
around
you
the
gotta
road
be
talking
cool with
about-
them
exposing
names.
what really goes on under the
Hell,
cover.
nah, if you ain't cool with them names, and you fuck over
No,
them names.
he cool with the names. He started exposing the names. That's what happened.
Nah, you gotta do what they say. He wanna do his own thing. He
Yeah,
wanna be
yeah.
bigger than the name.
Yeah,
That's
You
why
can't be bigger than the name.
And right, he started exposing. That's why. And that's why.
He wanna be bigger than them.
Ex-
You gotta bow
and-
down.
And that's why. That's
Because
what
really,
happened.
your people was mad at him because that corona shit wasn't supposed to go the way it
They
did.
supposed to be under his.
That's
under
why
his
Jeff
name.
Bezos got all that money. Like Jeff Bezos got rich out the
Say it.
flick. Like,
Say
and
it.
I bet you Trump got something to do with it too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
That shit happened.
Trump
the way,
boy probably
it
told
happened
his
the
ass
way
like,
it supposed to
yeah,
happen.
nah, Trump got
Nikki,
some of
what
that,
up?
Donald
got
Trump
some of
is
that money too from Jeff Bezos.
all this whole about he gonna
But
win
he probably
again and
told
run.
like,
That's
boy, I'm
bullshit.
finna hit these people with this shit. Amazon finna go crazy. Like, you gotta hit me with 20% or 30%. Man, Trump ass ain't even president no more.
Amazon was big before
Right.
that, but
He
like
wanted
I
to
say,
be. Nah, but I'm saying Trump just wanted to be president. That nigga got plenty of money.
okay, watch this. You remember the fax machine came out? Yeah. Everybody, oh, the post office finna go out of business. So you ain't got mail no letter, you fax it.
But yeah, but they were doing good. Jeff Bezos, shit, everybody went back to shopping. Shit.
Well, you got to have money to shop.
Now they had the money.
No, they gave y'all some money.
Yeah.
The people who spent the money, they gave it to the right people.
Cause they know you black ass niggas
I
spend
know.
more
That's the
money
only
than
thing I'm
anybody
saying.
else.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
But guess
They
what?
spend it right with
If they
the
give you
That's what
2,000,
they
they getting their buddies goddamn it 100 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you got that 2,000, you ain't gonna say
They doing
shit
100
about that.
million. Yeah.
But if you find out they were getting
That's so
motherfucking
much
big ass
different,
companies
man.
all this money and wasn't getting you shit, now you oh I ain't
Now
voting
you
for this
expecting to have
motherfucker.
that. Yeah.
But as soon as that motherfucker get you, just like I said,
everybody.
about Democrat. Let me tell you something about a Democrat. That's who had your ass a slave.
That was the first.
That
that
was
Y'all don't
that
understand
that was the first slaveholders. Like
That was Kanye was
Republicans
saying.
The
was black.
Republicans the one freed your black
Republicans
ass.
was the black caucus for us.
No, the only reason motherfuckers started being Republican because Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. He freed your black ass.
Well, I'm saying, but
But
that
they
was
said,
the,
what
that
you
was the
call them
first.
at,
That was the first.
Martin Luther
When I
King
was
Jr.
growing up, we
black
had a group
Democrat.
called the Black Republicans.
Oh,
Because
black
we saw that anytime the government is in your household, that's who run your household. And real black men go like, you ain't running my household, motherfucker.
Well, they said the civil rights movement.
That ain't
It
got
made
nothing
us
to
go
do
to
with it.
Democrats. No, they said for real. They said the civil rights movement what made us go back Democrat. Martin Luther King them. They pushed the black people back toward a
No,
Democrat.
no.
It had to be before.
Before
They said the 60s.
Okay.
Yeah, but
When all the black people, like when
Yeah,
the
you right
civil,
about-
That's when
the
black
civil
people-
rights
What you
movement
said,
is
Watch
what-
this.
civil rights had something to do
That's
with
when
it.
black people found out that we
They
can get
had
an
a
aid
void.
check
They had a void.
in the 60s.
Right, they said
There
that
no
too.
black
And they
people on
fucked
no
us
fucking
up.
aid before then.
They said it fucked us up
Because
too.
they ain't know nothing about it.
People, they was working hard.
No, they had the projects.
No, they
That's
was
when
working
the
hard.
unions-
Why you
that's
think the
when
projects was
unions
built? The projects. I'm talking about
Right,
with
right.
16 floors.
Right.
Why you think they built the project?
But the projects already built before then in New York. They was.
in New York.
You talking
I'm
about the
talking about
60s?
here in
New
Chicago.
York.
You talking about in the 50s or the
okay.
60s?
He said Chicago.
Yeah, they
Nothing
said,
about no damn New York. I don't talk about
When
what
the
I
projects
don't know
was built,
about.
like in the 60s
How you
too, ain't it?
gonna-
Wasn't it? The
I
60s
say,
and
why
the
you think
70s?
Robert Taylor Holmes, Henry Horner, why you think
It
they
was a.
built it?
It was a project. It was a fucking.
To keep the black
It
people
was
in
an
one
experiment.
area.
It was an experiment.
No, it was.
To keep the black people in one area.
People was migrating from the South. Wasn't no place for them to live.
They wanted
They
all black
built the
people in one area.
projects. The American dream was you only supposed to stay in the project till you save money to go buy your house. But you know what niggas
It was an
did?
experiment.
What niggas do?
They stayed there.
But
What
in
niggas
practice-
do?
I can't talk when this motherfucker doing this.
What niggas do,
I'm
Dad?
sorry, though. Like,
What niggas do?
Like, no, shit, like,
I want to know what niggas
How
did.
you know what I
stayed in
know?
the project.
And I know, and I lived this
What
shit.
What you mean they stayed
So how
there?
the fuck you gonna tell me
They
what
ain't
you
by
know?
their house.
Why they ain't by their house?
Well, you
They got
contradict me
content.
when I get through talking. Don't be talking
They
when
got
I'm talking.
content.
That don't
That's
make
like
sense
every
to
other
me.
black
I
person.
get it. Why they ain't? Why
They
they
got
ain't?
content.
What happened?
They got content.
Black people was supposed to, you know, they was migrating from the South so fast,
Then they hit us
getting
with
away
that
from the
crack.
goddamn Jim Crow
Jim Crow.
laws. And the projects was built for transition. You know what transition is?
Transition living. Yeah.
Transition, you come stay here, pay this cheap rent, save your money, go
And
buy
then go
your
buy
house.
the house. Why they ain't go buy the houses? I'm
They,
asking.
they hit
Why
him
the
with that
fuck,
crack.
just like you ghetto rich motherfuckers go now.
They hit him with that crack.
What you say there?
Ain't nobody with shit. Niggas sitting up there going like,
You say what?
motherfucker, look.
They bad doing ass.
You say why they ain't go buy no house, daddy?
from New York.
We wanted
Niggas in the projects had fucking Cadillacs,
clothes.
brand new Cadillacs in the driveway. You walk in their house, big ass house, they got all the best furniture, big old flow model TVs and shit. Why the fuck would they go buy a house and got to struggle of eating tomato sandwiches when the government gonna let you stay here and eat steak?
You on bullshit, daddy.
Shit. If it
Nah,
wasn't
you
for
on
Clinton-
bullshit, for real.
Yeah,
I
okay,
know.
bullshit. I'm telling you what I
Just
know.
like it is now.
Just like I told you about that goddamn AIDS shit.
What?
Every time a woman had a baby, she got extra money. Black women used to make their kids get pregnant so they can get more money. Clinton came in the 90s and said, hey, no, you gonna work for this shit.
Was
That's
Clinton-
when that shit started.
was Clinton really
You don't
not-
get no more money when you have a baby now. They
Is it true that
give you
Clinton?
some food stamps.
don't
They ain't
know.
give you no more money, but they give you
I ain't
some
had no
more
baby.
Is it true?
God,
Look,
well, ask these young girls.
and
they
Dad,
tell you.
is it true that Clinton
My
was
baby
the
daddy been though.
Clinton was behind the mass incarceration of black people?
Well, I
Yes,
know
it
got
is.
cash, though.
So why they say he was the closest to the black president we ever had? Like why? Because he knew how to.
They said that before he did that law.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand that?
They
He
made
got in office and they passed a law, goddammit, crack cocaine. You get 100 years. Powder cocaine, you get 2 years.
Yeah.
Now, they knew all black people was selling crack and white people was fucking with powder. So that's why they did the shit.
Yeah.
And they know your black ass on the corner selling crack.
But I'm saying,
I'm the first nigga on this block that cook. But then
you're on the podcast. There's a statute of limitation.
the motherfucker you said, man, this shit ain't coming back. I said, okay, watch this. Now take this to
They cut in, so they was a problem. Shit. So.
No, look,
That's
if
like
you
that.
think
That's what
about
that
how shit is, this ain't nothing but goddamn it
Why you
set
think they
up.
legalized
This is
weed?
look, you know how much cocaine used to cost back in the 70s?
How much?
They knew it
25
was a profit
motherfucking
in this
dollars.
weed.
For what,
Everybody
A-ball?
smoked weed.
And you wasn't making
You gotta legalize it.
Eight ball,
And half the
nigga,
money
you got
they get is
fucking
from the white people though.
quarter
White
bag,
people buy a lot
nigga,
of
this
weed.
much.
25?
White people buy a
You
lot
see
of
that?
weed. Them dispensaries
gram.
built on white
It wasn't even a gram, it was eighth of a gram. But anyway,
They'd rather go to the dispensary than go there and come to
yeah,
a black
pony
person.
packs. You would take that shit
The
and
white
put it on
people
your
built
triple
on
beam and
white
weigh it
people
up
go to
and
the dispensary.
bag up 100 bags. That shit $25.
Unless you had
And
a
this is what
child.
you got to understand about the white man. Because when cocaine really hit in the 80s, not them fucking 90s like y'all think. It was in the 80s.
You talking about the crack or the cocaine?
The fucking cocaine period.
Cocaine.
Because white people, judges, police, everybody using it because it kept you up.
Right.
You know, but then they started saying it was you overuse it, fucked you up. So now all of a sudden, if you look at Malcolm X movie, it tells you that shit in that movie.
With Denzel?
They was asking this motherfucking Mexican, the FBI or something. They told that motherfucker, yeah. He said, how you control these niggas? He said, flooded with crack. Why you think crack went down to $5? Now, that means all these motherfuckers on aid with these medical cards and shit can afford crack. And guess what? That slowed the motherfucking movement. Killed
You can
it.
slow shit down.
It killed it because now ain't nobody thinking about building up. We high now and laid back.
Yeah. We doing everything else aside.
Man, weed used to be $5. Now I gotta pay $40.
Like, you can pay $5 if we get some records.
Weed is
Weed
legal
cost
now. You gonna
$5,
pay
weed
more
cost
than that.
I don't
$40.
even know what a $5 Rego shit is.
You ain't gonna even point nobody that
You
direction.
can't call nobody up on your phone right now and say, I'm on $5 bag of weed.
Well, goddamn it, you know what the brand new Cadillac costs about?
Nah,
Then when you was talking $6,000. My daddy bought one in 1968, $6,000.
A brand new.
Brand new.
Whatever year it was,
It was a
1968.
68 fucking Cadillac.
And it was 6,000.
Beautiful car. 6,800. That's what it was. I saw the paper. Now it costs 68,000.
Man,
67,000.
that's all I think I'm saying. Everything costs everything.
I pay more for that car than y'all pay. Your grandma pay for this fucking house. What the fuck is you talking about?
Hey, leave my grandma out of this.
I'm just saying. Now, well, the nigga across the street house then.
$50,000 car.
Yeah, these houses ain't cost, but goddamn, when they bought these houses was like between, over here especially, because where I lived at, the house went but $9,000. For 30, well, it was 20 years then, now it's 30 years.
Yeah.
So this house had to be at least 18,000.
They want you to pay your house forever.
But now, you go, like, let me see, now they telling you this house worth 100,000.
Yeah.
Before I can go get a house.
It's worth 90,000 right now.
Pay 20,000.
Yeah.
If Leroy and Mom want to sell it, they get 90,000.
That ain't gonna happen, but anyway.
If they want to.
You don't know, see, let me see.
That's what it say online.
I don't give a damn what it's saying. Listen, the only way you can sell a house, you got to have.
Oh, we just had a white friend. You got to do a white friend, man.
White people was them the ones. Remember I told you beat you with the pencil.
You need a white friend.
Your ass can't read. I'm like, yeah, son, you okay. Your damn car cost $2,000. Now you paying $5,000.
That white,
What the
that
fuck?
white person, you gotta get a trailer trash, white person.
Charles, my buddy that died, you know, the Cadillac, he showed me his shit. I was like,
white.
what stupid
That's all he is,
motherfucker.
the white. Yeah, you have no shit. Yeah, not privileged white. Hell no. A regular trailer park white. Get you one of them and cuff him.
That's the other day.
And
Make
see,
you look like a regular white
this is
person.
what, when I was mentioning Black Lives Matter, see, that white people trailer trash and all that shit, see, Black Lives Matter brought it out that you motherfuckers better understand that we kind of on a level field. Ain't no,
Yeah, that trailer trash. Them
You
white
know-
people don't fuck with trailer trash. White
no,
people.
white, I'm talking about trailer trash. You could be a rich motherfucker and they still call you a nigga. That's what I'm telling you. See, that shit ain't happening no more. Now, the reason Donald Trump got to be president, because the shit was happening to the point where white people just went up in the hills, sat back, okay, fuck it, niggas taking over. Now he come in the fucking thing talking about, oh well, yeah, we gonna, what do he say? Make this country great again.
Make America great again.
Okay, you know what that's telling them motherfucking white people that had gave up? Oh shit, we got our man in the White House. All the motherfuckers had quit voting. They came out and voted. Shit.
Make America great again. It was probably.
You ain't see them fool motherfuckers at the White House on January 6th, thinking that this motherfucker gonna pardon their stupid asses.
They did take
Tell the
that.
people
Now
that
they going to
climbed,
jail every day. Huh?
you want the people that climbed up on the walls. and stuff.
Yeah, killing people and all that shit.
And you had black people living there. Every time you see a Trump rally, there was always one black motherfucker behind it.
The other one.
I said, they got to be getting this bitch $1,000 standing there. Conway West up there. But I'm going to tell
No, Kanye. What up, boy?
you.
John.
One thing about Donald Trump, the way he was talking made sense.
I was riding Kanye.
Because
I'm
what
riding
the
with
black
Kanye,
people
man.
don't listen.
He like, what you got to lose?
Thank you. And you think about it, like, God damn it, we've been
We ain't
had
had
all
shit to
these
lose.
motherfuckers ain't nobody doing shit. Now,
Nobody
you
did
right.
shit.
Let's see what you gonna
got to
do.
lose?
You got to give him a chance.
I ain't even,
What you got
but
to
I ain't
lose?
know he could say that on TV though. I didn't
What
know.
you got to lose?
He say black
Yeah,
people.
they say it on
He say black people. What do you have to lose? I'm like, what? I ain't think you could talk like that. Like,
You can say anything. What the
but
fuck?
I ain't
You
think
ain't
you.
cursing.
I'm just saying I ain't think you could.
You gotta be
Well,
in
that
a
mean
certain
your
price
mind ain't
bracket before it
developed.
even matters.
Yeah, my shit
And I'm
wasn't.
not there. So
I didn't even know you had the power to even
It
talk
could have
like
been
that.
black, white, even when Obama got out.
You ain't never heard a politician
I was
running
just
for
happy
nothing
because he
and
was
talking.
black, you know.
I ain't never heard a person
Yeah,
say
he
black
shit
people. Y'all already been fucked. What else
He
you
was
have to
on TV talking
He
lose?
didn't curse.
No, I'm
He
just
told the
saying,
truth.
like,
What he do for
It's just like
society
the
once
right
he
here in
got
this
shot?
neighborhood now. You know they used to have fucking
all the
55-gallon ass garbage cans before they got these plastic. Now Washington bought the plastic shit in. And you think you got rats.
Once-
Before they bought that plastic shit in, rats everywhere.
Once he got in office,
You ain't see the alderman, goddamn it, until it was time of the election. He'll come knock on your door. Need some garbage cans? What can I do for you?
They was gonna kill him.
You say yeah, and then he give you 2 garbage cans. You don't see his ass no more till election time.
He had to do what he had to do.
But they weren't gonna kill him though. When he
And I
was
guarantee
gonna
you, do the alderman ever
No,
walk through here?
he had a time.
all the
No,
And they
more.
black.
No,
Yeah, he
but they
cool.
weren't gonna kill him. swear
I
they
say,
weren't
do
gonna
he
kill him.
walk through
But
here,
he
go
didn't
door
know
to
they
door
weren't
and
gonna
talk to
kill him,
y'all?
though.
It ain't been a
He
minute.
really had it though.
What you mean, ain't been a minute?
I said
Give
been a
a fuck
minute.
about
Black people weren't going. You weren't killing
He
him.
couldn't understand.
Alderman Moore, he
But he just
He
didn't
fuck
know
with
he
us
could
a
do
little
this. It's a Trump case.
When he
But I
running
wish
for
Trump was
election,
the-
this
I
what
mean,
I'm
I
trying
wish
to tell
Obama
you.
was president
he
after
trying to
Trump.
be
Then
the what
you
Jesse
been
Brown
free.
is.
He been free.
If I could reverse the time,
I mean,
I
Jesse
wish
White.
I wish Obama
I mean
was
Jesse
Dorothy
White.
Brown.
He trying to be
after
Jesse
Trump.
White, whatever he is.
Oh, well, he's Secretary of State.
Yeah,
He was
Alderman
an
trying to be
asshole.
Secretary of
And
State
when they
now.
were fucked,
Okay, that's why he coming through here trying to get your vote.
He started smoking square just because he was the president.
he wouldn't gave a fuck. I
Who?
really do wish that.
Obama.
I wish Obama could have been
Obama quit
president.
smoking square because his
I-
wife told his ass to
No,
quit.
But I wish he-
stopped
I wish
smoking
he
when got in
could've-
office. And they told him because of his health. You know what I'm saying? He needs to stop, and it's not the right thing to do for the public. That's why he stopped.
But I feel like
it
if,
wasn't because of his wife.
Really.
I feel like if
Hey,
Obama,
look, they had a hot mic on one time, and the motherfucking Chinese
Jackson.
motherfucker had a big ass, and he say, "Hey, you want a cigarette?" And he didn't say I quit smoking. He say, "Oh no, Michelle will kill me."
That's the only thing. That's the right
That was a
thing.
hot mic,
That's
right?
the right thing to say. What you think?
What the hot
That's
mic?
the right thing. I would
What
say
Jesse
it too.
Jackson say?
What the fuck you think I'm gonna say? My wife don't want me to smoke, so I don't
right?
smoke.
What Jesse Jackson say when that hot
Nigga,
mic was
they
on?
know.
His publicist told him this is not what you should do.
What Jesse
Not
Jackson
the
say,
right
Dad?
thing to do. Let's get it right. Let's get
What
it right.
Jesse Jackson say, Dad?
I got publicists.
He
telling me
killed
what
Martin
to
Luther
do.
King. He had to
No,
kill him.
what he say when his hot mic was when he thought the camera was off?
He said Obama, he got big nuts. You know, he said he got big ass.
Who the fuck Obama think he is? He
Because
said
Obama
something.
say I ain't fucking with your black ass. I ain't fucking with Al
Al
Sharpton.
Sharpton.
Fuck y'all. I know how to get in office. I ain't got
Yeah,
time for you.
and he from Chicago, so that made it worse.
Yeah, dog. But
Worse.
I wish Obama was president after Trump though, because Obama really
You
didn't
can't
know what
run
he
but
get
two.
away with
You don't
though.
give a 2 term.
But no, I wish he was president. I wish like it would have been Trump and then Obama, because Obama would have been ignorant like Trump probably.
Well, let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you.
Yeah, he was black.
The only way
gonna
Trump
kill
got to be president is because of Obama.
You think so?
I know so. A black motherfucker in
Once
office.
they open, once they open the door,
He kept reaching for white.
Any white man.
yeah.
Donald Trump reached
It's a
for
joke
Obama
now.
more-
It's like it's a joke now.
Right. Okay, I get what
Don't you
saying.
know that Hillary Clinton would have been president if she had took her ass in Wisconsin, Michigan? See, this one y'all don't. But she say, "Oh, that's a blue state. I ain't going." So that show you how dumb white people is. Same thing when Harold Washington died. Now, when Harold Washington got to be mayor, you had 2 white motherfuckers going against, so they split the white vote. That's how he got in. 35% of the vote, which is very slim. Now, when he died, here go 2 black motherfuckers going against Mayor Daley. How dumb can you be? You splitting the black vote now and letting this motherfucker in.
You see how they did Paul Lori Lightfoot, man. Like,
Lord
damn.
Lightfoot, listen. Lord Lightfoot.
Man, she ignorant though, cause I don't understand her.
She ain't ignorant.
She is though. Like I be want her to be smarter though.
But
She
she not.
is. She
Why you say
is.
she ignorant? What she
She's
do?
not smart.
Because she not doing this. Like, cause she already know it. The odds against you, Lori.
She's coached.
The odds are against you. You a black. Listen.
Doing what they
I'm
told.
listening. I say,
Look,
what is she
wait.
doing?
Look. I
You
already
telling me what's
from the
against her?
beginning. The odds was against Lori and whoever she brought.
How she win?
Pink one.
Because the only one other black lady she could have won to get.
Lori Pink one.
So whoever the other black lady was, they didn't matter her name.
Right.
It was only one.
And
her money.
she
Even when
she
even-
had more experience
I
than
was-
Lori.
But even when
Terry
look, I was down.
That's a
Look,
new crack one.
just so happened today it was voting day. That so happened. Me and God had to go to City Hall. I didn't even know it was voting day till we heard it on the radio. They didn't have no signs, no nothing.
See this?
You didn't even know fucking Lori was even. You didn't even know it was a fucking nobody was even voting.
Remember education.
You didn't even know.
Right.
Like it wasn't no
Bullshit.
signs.
Because
it
you don't look
wasn't
at the
shit.
fucking news.
But still, though, when Mayor Daley was, you had shit at your front door, like today voting day. People probably was knocking at the door. Hey, Mayor
When
Daley,
Lori-
going out here and
When
voting.
Lori went and
They probably was knocking
talked
at the
about
door.
what she was gonna do, she didn't come to the south side. Instead on 69th in the red line. She was at another red at the opposite
Lori
red
Pope
line.
did everything
Robbie
to make
Manuel
herself get rich. This
Robbie
fucking
Manuel
governor,
was at all those-
P. Nickel,
She
whatever
did
his
not-
name
I
is.
shook Robbie
President-
Manuel hand
President, what is, look up the name, President.
on state.
He a billionaire already. He got it. Lori Lightfoot need to be a billionaire.
Can I ask
All
y'all
thing
a
she should be
question?
thinking about is
Yeah.
money. Just like the white man.
When
You
last
thinking
time
about the
y'all had
wrong
a
shit
Republican
because they give a
mayor in
fuck
this
about you.
A Republican mayor.
Before I was born.
Okay then, so that's why she ain't got to come. She know y'all gonna vote Democrat.
Yeah,
You understand?
Because
That's what you
But
trying
it was
to
two
do.
black people anyway, so it didn't matter. It was two black
Two
women
black
on top of
women
that,
too.
so it didn't
we
matter.
was already setting our man that what's her name? What's her name?
So either
Frank
the
Winter-
Republican woman or the
Regal was gonna do us wrong, so we voted for so they voted for
A new,
Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
the same way they voted for Obama. What was
The
Obama's
soda
slogan?
tax. That's what everybody was kept talking about. The soda tax. The soda tax.
What was
That-
Obama's
that
even
slogan?
matter.
You still paying for
Decided
bags,
not
nigga.
to vote for Henry.
It
That's facts.
don't even matter who you voted for. It didn't
They
matter.
thought because
Yeah.
That shit was a
gonna take
fluke.
away from certain shit that we
It wasn't even no white people running for
change.
mayor. I knew it was some bullshit.
So that's what they wanted.
Y'all had
goddamn
Willie
it, with-
Wilson there. It
Lord.
was all.
Yeah.
Right.
Change, a different
Yeah,
person.
you right, though.
That's what they wanted with
So
Trump.
already
That's
the
why he
squad
won.
for to be at turmoil.
They want a
Cause
motherfucker
they
in there
wanted
that's
somebody
not a
to take the fall.
politician. Let's see, he gonna
And it
help
wasn't gonna
us.
be a white man. You feel me? It wasn't gonna be a
Right.
white man gonna take the fall for the city. Cause they knew it was coming
so the-
already
so the
before it
next- so the next
came.
vote-
So it's gonna be a black person. That's which black person it's gonna be. And then Lord Lightfoot, she like she ain't see what the fuck was going on instead of getting the fucking money. Cause I'll be robbing Chicago fucking blind.
See,
I had so
listen,
many motherfucking boys.
You recording this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
was
hope you
good.
do. She should have been robbing the city blind.
But she did.
For what?
Because she took care
She's
of
supposed to be helping y'all.
She
at.
The
didn't.
North Side is one of the top rising
Earning,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Earning motherfuckers. Since she been there for the gay community, she is that.
Fuck the gay
She did
community.
but I
No,
know.
crazy.
I don't.
Hold on, you can't say that.
She
I'm on.
did.
You
But she
can't
did.
say that.
But she did.
Khalees, I'm
everything she
sorry.
could.
Say you apologize. Just say I'm sorry.
Y'all got to be crazy.
I give a flying
No!
This is the
about the
podcast.
gay.
No!
Even
Yes!
Obama give a
but
fuck.
she did,
Obama
though,
didn't
right?
give us shit,
But-
but he gave gay
but-
people the right to be married.
But
Fuck
and
all
she-
this,
and
like
she-
gay
and
shit.
she-
No.
Black
and she-
people.
Look, politically,
I don't give a fuck.
Your job
I
might
agree.
find this
I
exciting
agree,
you.
though.
Like,
I'm gay people over black people. Who more important, gays or
What's
black?
wrong with gay?
Gays.
What?
Gays is more important.
Black people.
They not
Black
Who
people.
more important, gays
The
or
gays.
They made gay be more important than black. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Everybody
look,
wanna roll with
we're
this
gonna
gay
switch the
shit.
subject,
Fuck
Khalees.
that shit.
Who
Everybody
was
wanna
that? Somebody
roll with this
talking to
shit.
you. Who was that?
Motherfuckers,
Somebody call your
everybody-
name. Who's
I
that?
can't even get nobody. 'cause
Shut
everybody
up,
on
man.
the
Damn. I'm trying to save
Everybody
you
made it cool
from working in them. Do you want to work in Chicago ever again? Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I don't care.
That
Girls
ain't
or
gonna hurt
niggas. I ain't with the
A lot
gay
of
shit.
people feel like that.
What was that?
I ain't with the gay shit. Lesbian or gay. I
Oh,
don't
so
care.
good.
Oh, he ain't gay, is he?
Monte?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
If he is, I apologize.
Can I ask you a question? What's wrong with gay people having rights?
They can have. Why they gotta have more rights than black people though? Like who rights is more
What
important?
more
That's what
rights
I'm
they
saying.
ain't got than black people?
Oh, everything.
Tell
Obama
me
gave them
one of
laws, everything they can do. Shit.
Tell me one.
You can call a motherfucker nigga before you call a motherfucker homo.
Hey, this my cousin. This my blood cousin.
You go to
What
jail.
up, Monte? What up, good?
Oh, how you doing?
Say what up to
I'm sorry.
Febreze.
Febreze.
If I ain't finna nobody. We
Febreze.
just talking about politics. I'm just talking about politics.
Did Georgia,
Yeah.
so you can go up there.
Why you always wanna bite something?
Podcast gonna start. They gonna start songs
About politics.
Now, we just politics. That's
Alice,
Just talk. Just tell
Yeah.
don't you know they said the same thing you saying about gay? That's what white people said about black people.
this the only thing I'm saying. Who more important?
I said, did you hear what I said?
If you can change the law, who law you gonna change first? You got any law to change, like
Go ahead. You can sit right here.
Did you hear what I told
Between
you?
the
Did you hear what I told
community
you? Did you
in the
come
black
back here?
community?
Nah, he good. He good.
Who
Did you
community
hear
you
what I
gonna
told
change
you
first?
earlier?
What community
Why
you gonna
you think
change
black?
first?
Why you think Obama
It could be
fuck
all-
with Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton?
Why?
Because
Ignorant.
he knew
What's up, boy? That's a girl.
you presidents were all of them, not black people.
Right.
And did you vote for Obama?
Yeah, Breeze.
Hell, no, they locked me up.
Okay,
When
but
Obama came,
you
I was gonna vote
him.
for Obama.
Why?
Cause he black.
Thank you.
The only
that's
reason
crazy.
why.
That's crazy. as
That was
hell.
the best reason.
That's the only reason why I can
I
vote for
said that's
Obama.
crazy.
That's the only reason why I can.
If you find out what his policies is,
I ain't
you
give a fuck
vote
with the
for him.
policy. I just care about his skin
If
color.
you voted for him, now you bitching because he gave gays rights.
1738.
It ain't that. You right. You right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, you right.
This is how you
absolutely right.
contradict
Hey,
it.
how old
absolutely
you is,
right.
cuz?
You're absolutely right.
Devontae.
How old you is, Monte?
But I love him. I love my president. I love him. I'm glad I was able. I cried. I was with all the
You,
other people. I
graduated high
cried
school,
when the
went to college?
inauguration came. Like,
Been to college
you know,
for the
I got
last
to
couple
see this
years?
in my
So
years
this
of
started
living.
right now.
You know, because I know
So
a
you
lot of
gotta-
people did get to see him. Probably
It's like a rough
died.
drive.
So and that's only why.
You got a
I
different
really
perspective
roll
on
with
life.
Obama,
Like,
though.
you
You know
know?
what I'm
Mama
saying?
was
For my
white
people.
when you get through talking.
Yeah, but nah, but you just say you got 1% of black, you black.
His mama was white.
Shit.
But
I
he
went
got
to grad
you got
school,
1%.
too.
That's all you need.
Wait, what school
You
you
gotta
go
need a
to?
little
I
black.
went
They
to
gonna call you
University of
black.
Who the blackest man?
Okay.
With my
I don't know.
screenwriting degree,
I'm
then
saying.
got accepted
I don't
You
in
know, on TV. Shit.
digital media studies,
know.
but I took
It
a
was
break
Elbow,
from that.
whatever his name.
But
That
now I'm
black
in
Yeah,
film
he black,
industry,
yeah.
so
All right, then.
Oh,
so
Bet
you
he
shoot
know
movies.
not shooting them.
But
right
no,
now.
but it
You
ain't.
like a
but
young
he
Spike
from-
Lee
he
or
from
something like-
England.
I don't give a damn. You got
It was
this.
like
Young
one-
Tyler
All you got
Perry.
to be is a
One
citizen
story,
and 35
you
years
know.
old to run for president.
What we doing right now?
Like I said, I love, like, you know, like I said,
I
I
fuck with
love,
Obama.
I love
You got your
Obama.
script.
Like I said, I
So
was
you can
happy.
write-
Like
can
I
write
said,
the
I was
script.
happy to get this. Even though if I could have voted, I would have
When
voted.
you was talking that gay thing. Listen, I ain't
But
no
he
gay
didn't
thing.
get he didn't give us nothing.
How you
though.
feel about my sister
You can
saying?
only
Man.
get what the white man
You heard
do.
me.
Pretty good.
See, you didn't hear me earlier.
Right, and look, and that's why I said maybe if
I guess we talk
Obama
about
saw
that
what
later.
Trump could do, maybe
Yeah,
Obama would have
That's
been a little
something
bit
we
more.
gotta talk
You
about.
ain't
later.
talking about that
Just-
later.
Because it just-
Yeah, the library.
Because you are here for sister.
And Hyde Park.
Gonna be a youth center for black people.
No.
You know
And Hyde Park.
Ain't
But
no
we
white
ain't
man
gonna
did no
use it
shit.
though. But we not gonna use it
No,
though.
because I was in.
Because we-
good.
Right there in your neighborhood.
And they not gonna use it.
I
There's a lot of
guarantee
stuff
they
right here in the
gonna use it.
neighborhood, but people don't use it.
We
So who
taking a
fault is
little break because of the holidays.
people.
Okay.
But it's just like,
Hey, cuz, what did Obama do for the black community?
I mean, what could he do?
I'm asking you.
See,
You went
listen,
to college.
watch
and stuff,
this.
right?
Sound like me. Well, what can he do? Like,
I mean, like,
What did he do, from your opinion? You was there. You was in college when he was president, I think.
it felt like shit got worse, but
What?
at the same
It did.
time, it's just kind of like,
guys, I think I'm crazy.
No,
It's kinda like-
he right.
it's kind of like,
Policies.
it's kind of like
That's a college degree right
the president is just like a figurehead, pretty much. And it's
Do-
just like the government.
Who that old man been
The
telling y'all
government
this for the
control
last
everything.
5 hours?
Do you feel like if Trump was president first?
No.
I mean, if Trump was president before Obama, Obama would have been different. Just say if it switched roles, like Trump got elected and then Obama, do you think Obama would have acted different?
Things would have probably been the same because it's like the government control everything at the end of the day.
Okay.
So,
You still gotta go by them people. Now them people, them names we just talking about, Rockefeller and them.
The
Yeah, right.
The families.
The families. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta roll with them. You still a puppet.
It's like,
You know what it's called? Old money.
Oh, whatever you want to call it, yeah.
Bezos and shit, new money.
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
money
Yeah,
control.
Bezos, yeah, he
That's the
knew.
fight right now. That's the fight right now. You got
Ain't no
you got
fight.
you got the
That's why Trump was gonna get
And we are
reelected.
the-
They let Jeff Bezos get too much money.
Yeah.
Bezos wasn't supposed to get all that money. I don't give a fuck what
Bezos
nobody
stepped
say.
down, goddamn it, he ain't running the company.
Yeah, no, they let the other dude.
you can take somebody out of space and then your forefathers before couldn't do what they just do it.
What's the other rich dude
It's
name?
another,
Who own
it's
the,
another world. Though.
no, not him. The other one who owned the Louis Hennessy, Louis Vuitton,
It
Hennessy.
ain't one
Remy
person.
Branch.
It ain't one person.
But
though.
not the president, ain't this the CEO
Louis
of it?
Vuitton, Hennessy Moet.
He's French.
Louis Vuitton, Hennessy Moet.
That ain't no fucking money.
No, they just said that dude became the richest
He
person.
is the richest person.
He's richer than Jeff Bezos.
He is.
He made Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Remy.
And Moet.
And Moet.
He ain't make Remy though.
No.
He ain't make Remy.
Oh, what he made? Moet, Hennessy.
he probably in like,
In
Louis
France.
I don't know what the
Vuitton,
fuck he
Hennessy.
is.
Okay, then that ain't got nothing to do with United States.
yeah,
We talking
It
about
don't matter.
motherfuckers here.
the Russians probably like some of the rich
Oligarchs.
motherfuckers.
China own more of this motherfucking country than y'all know.
Yeah, now we know. That's why.
No.
That's why. But
United
look,
States.
no.
America's in more debt to
Russia
China
got one button.
than
It's-
anybody.
One button.
And they'll clear us out.
It
What
was
you mean?
Japan at
Man,
first.
you
What
already
you mean
know.
they got one button?
It's
They're
just
killers.
They
Bullshit.
they.
But now they make too much money off us to kill us.
No, you talking about
Y'all
the
know how
bomb
the
now,
internet
right? With the
set up?
button. Ain't he say the
Yeah,
button?
yeah. You see how the internet set up?
Yeah, we don't get most of the internet.
No, we get them on the percentage. Yeah.
We only get like 3%.
And that's very low.
And
Right.
like dark matter and like the black web is like most of the internet.
Right,
And
right,
that's
right.
All
overseas.
all the stuff.
Yeah, right,
Well, they
right.
selling the black
Oh,
organ.
right.
Yeah.
Well, they selling the organs and shit.
I don't even know how to get on that bitch.
Me neither.
Yeah, they
And if
could-
you
they
Google
could
it, you
figure
going to
out-
jail
yeah,
anyway, right?
anybody.
Nah, it's the people on that
So
bitch.
if you Google black web and
I know,
I
you-
want to sell an organ, they come
FBI
to
come
find
at
you. Like,
if you
Nah,
They coming.
why would you Google that
dark
though?
web is.
I'm coming. They coming.
Why would you?
I'm just saying.
Communications in and out of this country.
But you ain't gonna know what to do when you get on there though. So you be dumb. Like they gonna be like, what you was finna do? You gonna be like, I don't know.
Any motherfucking
So
thing
they
you want
did
to.
it. They
That's
were-
what I'm saying. But
Google
when you
it,
get on
guys.
there, what you gonna do though?
Go on Google it, cuz. Let me see.
I can Google it. They
Pull
ain't gonna
your
do shit.
phone
They
up.
gonna know I ain't no shit.
Google black web.
They not coming for me
I
because
want
they
to sell
already.
an organ. Say I want to sell an organ. Let me
Oh,
see.
I want to sell an organ on Black Web.
Yeah, put it on your phone.
Nah, they already heard us.
No, put it on your phone.
Your phone got a microphone. You on
But
live.
I ain't put it on live stream yet.
Say
Once I
musical.
put it on there, then they
Listen,
come and
listen,
say you.
listen, say
I
musical.
ain't
Alicia
putting nothing on
Say
there.
musical.
Nah, fuck you.
Listen, you trying to say you gonna sell a body part.
Yeah, see, that's
Say musical, and then
you.
that knocks that out.
It's like a.
Y'all crazy.
they coming
Common
for
sense.
She
really.
won't back down on nothing she said.
Who the fuck gonna go on a damn thing? Them they want to sell a horse. You gotta be a damn fool.
Yeah, we'll have guys.
Well,
That's just like saying you kidnapping a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad.
Why you think they gave y'all them government phones?
Because it was like
Keep track.
Thank you.
But
But everybody running to get me.
Some
Got two
people-
or three of them
some
talking
people
about,
live off
I'm gonna use this for my dope thing.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
use this.
bro,
Like,
ain't
motherfucker, they
no
watching
lie.
everything you do. They gave you the phone.
Always. No, it's never.
That's why I told you when we was black,
Yeah, I don't
black
care.
Republicans, because we knew once the government get in your household, they control your fucking household.
Man.
Tell you who can live there, who can't. You know
Now,
when
the
I was
internet
growing
fucked
up,
us
and
up.
motherfuckers on aid, and you had a man in the house, they would come by your house, and motherfucker had to run in and hide in the bathroom under the bed. And
Now,
they,
the
if they
internet fucked us
found
up.
fucking men's shoes in your house, they cut your ass.
What you say it was called? ACG?
ADC,
What'd you say it was?
Aid to Dependent Children. That's what it stands for.
But what the slang was?
Say what?
You said it was a slang.
Just say after daddy cut out.
Yeah, after daddy cut out.
You know,
Yeah.
a man couldn't be in the house.
Right.
So that shows you the government taking over the household, so ain't no man to raise his fucking kid.
Yeah.
And that's why black motherfuckers got fucked up.
I
Right.
know we used to cut your hair, boy.
You cut my hair.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that. 'cause,
Right, auntie kitchen, boy. I gave you your first haircut.
Keep
boy.
living.
Rub his head again.
Yeah.
Twan, let me see. Rub it again.
Boy, shut the fuck up. I ain't talking.
Just rub his head
Yeah,
again.
shut the fuck up.
He got his Trey Songz braids in. Rub. Man, I just like to see this type of black love right here.
That's my family, though.
That's
my
your,
land right here.
do it one more time for the camera. Let me see.
No, I ain't.
What's the difference? Like, I just saw you do it.
You stopped everything.
What? I'm saying, rub his hand and be like,
It has changed.
all he gotta do is rub and be like,
This motherfucker.
damn, what? All he gotta do is say,
Now you want it for cinematic performance.
yeah, like, yeah, you
Now
are,
you want it for
you like a
cinematic
cameraman, so you know what I'm trying to get.
No,
I want him to get that moment.
So you want to cut it up, don't
No,
you?
I'm not gonna cut it. Rubbing
Yeah,
it.
he wanna
Show,
cut it up.
I want to show black men showing essential. What do you say? Essential love. I want to see that on camera.
No, that's my
That's your little cousin. Rub his head again, boy.
You just making it weird, folks. You making it weird.
How I'm making it? How I'm making it weird?
Hey, y'all got it. See?
How I'm making it weird though?
See, we both like the same. Look, you can't do that.
No,
See,
I'm
what you
asking.
on, bro? Like,
Listen, G. Look, you a college student. You in town for the weekend. It's Christmas break. You got your Trey Songz braids in.
Come on, Trey Songz.
This P Diddy right here.
No.
No, I'm just saying short. Robert, but tell him how you used to cut his hair again.
And he said,
I'm trying to show black love. You should. You want to show?
you gonna be like that, dude?
No, we ain't on that.
You gonna be really be like that?
I ain't on that. You my nigga, dude.
Oh, hey, you
I ain't
know
on
what,
that though.
I ain't kidding with motherfucking.
This is South Side. This is South Side, my nigga. Where you from?
Southside.
I'm saying like where though?
From the God?
63rd Woodland.
Woodline?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the Stones at, I think.
Yeah.
Might be some Stones over there.
Yeah,
Something.
that's what I
Row
was
house.
STL. Nah, not STL.
But, like,
What the fuck them niggas called?
called?
It's some type of.
the old murder town. Then they stopped.
Yeah, like some Stones though. Like some. I was locked up with some Stone niggas from 63rd. Nah, Ghost Town right here.
Nah, G, they
Oh,
calling
62nd and Kimbar. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
remember.
Yeah.
what you talking about.
See?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
On Woodline.
Yeah.
That was spokesman. That was
No, that was Stones. Okay. That was. It was like some little Stones.
Stones right there.
Yeah, they right there. Okay.
That was called Murder Town.
Okay.
But Gina wanted to break off.
One day,
Okay.
Niggas on 63rd side start calling that shit Ghost Town.
But what about 68th and Winchester? They Ghost Town.
Take out
You
that
think they gave a fuck?
Ah, damn.
Because the Stones called where they was from Crank Town. Over there.
Crank Town. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But they call themselves Ghost Town. That was 68th and Winchester Ghost Town though.
Called that Ghost Town too.
Okay, it might have been one nigga that go
Yeah,
from there to
they calling
there.
this Creek Town or some shit like
Creek
that.
Town, that's what all the
Spray
folks.
painting that shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Throwing that shit on the
But
ground.
Crank
Don't throw
Town,
that
that's what
shit
I
up
was
to
talking
me,
about,
man.
Crank Town, yeah.
Son come get the key.
Swear to God, I tell your ass that shit all the time. Don't throw that shit up to me.
Yeah. So no, we Creek Town.
Shoot
Man.
the shit out your ass.
I'm gonna get a lift and then
You better throw it through four. We know what you in. You playing the motherfucking games.
Yeah.
I ain't got no road shit. I don't like driving shit. That's one.
That's the one good part that they got. Like
I'm gonna get one.
now, like shorty them in all types of games they ain't got. You know, I would deal with you like you want to cop work. You had to work. You know, I get it from you. I didn't give a fuck. That was a different thing. But overall, if you wasn't G, I wasn't fucking with you. That's just the way it was. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody I fucked with was all.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Now it's a different.